Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game. Earth Atlantis, which is, I believe, side-scrolling shooter about a killer submarine. I'm playing this on my live stream, so expect some commentary with the chat. Well, Fist of the North Star is hilarious, but always intentionally so. The great climate shift struck the interwar. Whoa! We're dealing with a Waterworld situation, people. Machines have adopted the shape and form of marine animals. The ocean's full of machine hybrid monsters. That's not a bad jumping off point, game. I guess that's why it's called Earth Atlantis. Oh, look! It's chompy metal fish! That's so cute. Alright, quest mode, hunter mode, target list. Target lists. What are we doing? Okay, so I assume those are bosses. Let's just play on normal, see where that gets us. The Nautilus, the Aquanaut, the Moby Dick, the Musashi. Okay, it's the only one we're allowed to have. So let's see, lost our hunters immediately. Will do. Oh, cool. See, it looks 2D, but there's actually three dimensions to the coral coming towards you. Oh, it's New York City! Nice. How do I turn? Ah. Power up, please. Oh, hey there, guys! That was a little dangerous. You guys all look super cute, by the way, you little sea monster thingies. Right. He's not a very good shot, so I was able to... Oh, yay, I can shoot backwards now. Oh, wait a minute. Do they respawn when I go off screen? That's not exactly cool, game. Also... Oh. I was going to say, what's that giant black bar over my head? Of course it was my health. That just makes sense. Alright, we got this. But yeah, just FYI, Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise, if I haven't made this clear enough already, is probably going to be my game of the year. Like, it's the best game I've played so far this year, and I've played it twice this year. But I would be very surprised if something managed to convince me it was better than Fist of the North Star, Lost Paradise. It's the probably best or second best game Yakuza team has ever made. They're like the best developers currently working, so you put that together and of course it's going to... Jesus, that is not a subtle amount of fish. And I'm not liking this, they all respawn like the minute they get off screen. That's not great. So can I not destroy these? Oh, I can fly under them. I thought the chains were going to get in my way. Yes! A barrel! Nice! Now I have some kind of a random firing rebound shot. That's pretty good. I even like the sound effect it makes. Do I have a map? I do not have a map, do I? Oh, that's fine. Oh, it's a 2-button game. Check it out. One button is shoot, the other button is turn around. And there's, like, no reason to ever press anything else. I'm now a machine. I mean, I was always a machine. A person in a machine. A machine of death. Things are getting all the more badass by the second. I gotta say, I would buy the hell out of a Fist of the Blue Sky game if they made it. I mean, I more want Fist of the North Star 2 to deal with all the Thuzer and Rao stuff. But if they wanted to make Fist of the Blue Sky next, more power to them. Because maybe that'll convince them to make my dream game, which is the, which is a game about the, the Kazama brothers. The Kazama twin brothers, one a cop, one a famous Yakuza, living in Tokyo in the 1970s. We can find out what happens to Kazuma Kiryu's parents. It would be amazing. What is that H about? Oh, is that homing missiles? Please tell me that's homing missiles. It's homing missiles. I so want that more than I want bouncing bombs. Yeah, when is Judge Eyes coming out? I mean, I bought an import copy of Fist of the North Star because I wasn't going to wait, but I don't know enough Japanese... sorry. Oh, torpedoes. Kind of want the torpedoes more than I want homing missiles, don't I? No, I lost the torpedoes! Oh, I should have been more careful when I was backing up. Oh, whatever. Anyway, yeah, Judge Eyes is clearly going to have so much plot that I won't be able to get into it at all. You see, Fist of the North Star, I already know the whole story, at least most of it, and whatever else is going on I can pick up as I play. And I really did figure out most of what was happening in that game. There are subtleties to the characters' interactions that I did not figure out, and I'm excited to be learning now that I play the game. Also, I'm getting to enjoy the sub-stories, which I didn't get to do the first time I played, so... So that's a nice change, too. Homing missiles! Thank you. Well, that's good. I have not heard of Yakuza Online. It sounds terrible. Why would you make any kind of an online? It's like the Nightmare Project I heard when they were trying to make Way of the Samurai Online, and I'm like... You understand that Way of the Samurai is one of the best single-player franchises ever made, right? Like, it's the only game series ever to do meaningful... Like, to have your choices have meaningful effects on the world that I've ever played. Like, it's the only time a game developer has done that truly right, and now you're like, yeah, we're throwing out all of that story stuff and just making an online game. Yeah. No one will want to play that, and that's why it never got made. So, nuts to you, the good people at, I want to say Spike? Might not be Spike. Oh, hey, another crate. Whoa! Swordfish. And M is torpedo. Yeah, see, I remember. Fun fact about swordfish, and I'm sure this is not true of the robot version of them, but it's true of the normal version. Their Latin name is Gladius Xerxes. And you can tell me why that's their name. Be the first commenter below the video to mention why that is their Latin name. Whoa! You will win a prize. Just put the time code for where in the video the quiz question was, so I can check your answer. And boom, prize is yours. Please have health. Please have health. What is E? Oh my god, I needed that health so badly. That boss fight was a disaster. What? That is so much better than all of the other weapons. A Sonic movie? Really? I had no idea there was a Sonic movie coming out. Regular animation or computer animation? Probably computer animation, right? Nope. I'm sticking with my energy cannon. I just realized that those fish are flying away into the background. How did I not notice that before? It's such a cool visual effect. I also suddenly realized that it doesn't matter which direction I fly in, because I now have the equal amount of firepower going forward and backwards. Nice. Live action movie. Okay, now you're talking crazy. Sorry, Rocket. I'm the one who uses homing weapons around here, buddy boy. Ew. I gotta say, I referenced this in Steel Empire the other day. and no one got that quiz, so I'm comfortable doing it again here. This game really reminds me of one of my all-time favorite side-scrolling shooting games from back in the day. No, I want energy. And if you can tell me the title of that game, be the first comment below the video to mention it, you will win a prize. Just, then I'll just need the name of the game and the time code of where in the video I asked the quiz question. And put that in the comments section, and boom! You win a Steam code for a game of your choice from my list of grab bag games. Obviously, I'm not. This is not a good enough quiz that I'm going to buy you a game. I'm not crazy, but I do have a ton of Steam codes. So I'm sure you'll be able to find it something you like. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Not 100% sure which direction I'm supposed to go in at this point. They've made a Total War game set in the Three Kingdoms period? That's fantastic. What a great fit. I gotta say, between this and Total Warhammer, I really think those Total War guys know what they're doing with their franchise. They're like, we've got this engine that makes strategic battling very thrilling and very easy to get into. Let's just start throwing it into genres. Sorry, no, existing intellectual property that people already like, and putting a new spin on it. If they do a Total War Game of Thrones, if not, they should. I think people would buy that. There are Game of Thrones people who are, you know, absolutely war gamers as well. Yeah, this is the problem with constantly respawning enemies. And don't get me wrong, I'm appreciating the health drops, okay? I'm not crazy. But it makes it really hard to keep track of where you've been if no matter where you go, there's always a horde of monsters there. See what I'm saying? Like, this whole place is a maze, and I have no idea which way I'm supposed to be going now, and that problem is not being helped. How do I get that thing? I saw it earlier, and I didn't see a way to get into it. Is there a way to the right I missed earlier? Oh, there is. Alright, that's my bad. Oh, Statue of Liberty does not look happy. Although, who can blame her? Her city has been flooded. Obviously, this was not how she was planning on spending the rest of time. So yeah, I had a bunch of games the Keymailer sent me just for the Xbox One that I had not gotten around to playing. Oh, this is the start point. Okay, so I could have gotten that immediately. Anyway, that I had not gotten around to playing because, you know, my Xbox One was never hooked up. And I guess I was just waiting for a game significant enough to bother plugging in my Xbox One, and that happened today with the new Swery game, which we're going to be playing in a little bit. I am pretty excited about it because Swery made my favorite game of all time. And while that's not technically speaking a good game, I have enough respect for him as a creative force to want to check out whatever he does next. It's a very strange reference I didn't get. Maybe I was supposed to get torpedoes and use them on that thin section of wall I found. Oh, look! There is a map. I found the map, everybody. Found the map. It was X, of all things. It's telling me where the next boss fight is. And it's up here. Oh, you have to do the boss fights in a certain order. I get it. Okay, I didn't understand that earlier. So Y doesn't do anything. B turns you around, just like trigger does. I guess A also shoots. Yeah, okay. So I thought it was a 2-button game, but there's a 3rd button. It's the, So what is that flashing dot that's not... Oh, it's a barrel to pick up. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Boss time. Don't know what we're up against this time. It's, Is it a super crab this time? Nope, it's a shark. Whoa! Okay. Okay, this guy seems tough. Sorry, pal. Hopefully you've learned your lesson about screwing with me, a human being in a submarine, who is, I guess, lower down the evolutionary chart than you, a robot that has decided to turn itself into a fish. But I'm still going to play the, yes! The having thumbs card. What just happened? Alright, my controller stopped working, everybody. At, you know, the worst possible time. And despite the fact that my controller stopped working, the game didn't auto-pause, so thanks for that, game. Let's go kill some more fishies. Fish. Let's go kill some more fish. No, I want my energy. Oh, what are you doing? This is too hard to deal with. Why didn't you let me take all of the weapons and then switch them as necessary? That'd work too, right? No? Okay, well, you know. I guess I'm being selfish. See, if I had been on top of my pun game, I would have said I was being shellfish. But obviously I'm not on top of my pun game, so I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Alright, what do you got for me next? Game. Seriously, I have not had my Xbox One plugged in since State of Decay. Yes! Oh, a new start point! So if we have to continue after this next boss kills me, we'll be able to do it in a much more convenient location. Merci beaucoup, you wonderful game, you. I just realized I'm going in a completely different direction than the bad guy, and that there was nothing down there for me to find. Also, I'm killing dudes like I get points for it, but I don't. Like, there's no, they're not dropping parts for me to improve the ship. I'm not getting points. I don't get cash money for these bounties I'm hunting. Like, there's no reason for me to be this careful about murdering fish. It's just, it's a video game, so I assume murdering the enemies is what I'm supposed to be doing. But that's not necessarily the case. Hey, buddy. I believe there's a boss just to my left. What's that? You knew that? You. Yeah, the sepia tone game is pretty boss. He exploded as he died. Where the hell is this guy? Oh, he's down here. Boom. Oh! Stop doing that, Hogaru. Thank you for the health. Alright, I think we're good. Boss number 4, everybody. Wish me luck. Not yet, Maddie. I've been busy with reviews. And oh my god, he did 50% more. He just did 60% damage to me with a single hit. I'll admit I had been coasting through the game up until this point, but suddenly doing 60% damage to me seems like an overcorrection, game. No! What the hell? Nope, 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 nope. So much nope. How? Oh my god. I got way too close to him. That one's on me. Please die. I think he's got me, everybody. Ah! Oh! Damn, though. Yes, I want to try that again. No, really? Also, I haven't seen any pirate ships yet, so I don't know what that's about. Okay. Let's get our power back up, then we'll go kill Mr. Squid, or more likely get killed by Mr. Squid and call it a day. If I'm being brutally honest. Come on, guys. Why are you suddenly being so resident? Why are you suddenly being so reticent to give me power-ups? What's that about? I'm not going back to earlier parts of the game to collect power-ups. Thank you. Jesus M. Crackerington. Boom. Alright, so I've got 5 forward firing. I think I've maxed out forward firing, which is all I really need for this boss. So, I guess... Gah! Now we can just go for it, right? But having backward firing weapons doesn't hurt anything. It's obviously more important to have good forward firing weapons. Considering that usually all that's behind me are the dead corpses of the things I already killed. Okay. Come on. We got this. Or not. It's possible I didn't have that. Maybe even likely. So many fishies. Alright, what does this guy got for me? For once I learned to stay away from the pufferfish, so that's me growing as a person. It's weird, I went 3 bosses after getting my power-up completed, so I was weirded out by the fact that enemies weren't dropping anything to the point where I'd forgotten that that's where I got all of my power-ups. So yeah, teensy bit embarrassing. We got these guys. They're going down hard. I've never heard of that, Maddie. Nope. I've learned about your trick, Johnny Spike thing. Wait, did he keep the damage I did last time? Or is that all damage I've done just now? No, he can't have kept the damage I did last time. Whoa. Why am I doing 50 times more damage this time? Is the game taking it easy on me now? Because I just died to this guy? Or what's going on? Weird, right? Which one is H? Oh, that's homing missiles. No, I'll keep energy. Thank you very much. There's no shortcut back to the surface, is there? There's no, like... I didn't open a gap or something. I had to take the long way back. Which is also the short way back, which is the only way back. Hey! I just realized that guy there, the squid who fires missiles at you, he's the baby version of that boss we just killed. Nice. Are they the spawn of that boss? Do robot octopuses spawn? These are questions I don't want to know the answer to. We're almost... Yay! Thanks for the decent amount of bonus health, game. It allows me to play more sloppily than I otherwise would. And that's always a welcome opportunity. I could use some health, though. That would be great. Health? No. Okay, we did it, everybody. Now it's off to the next boss. I assume that's a burrito fast food chain you're talking about, Maddie? Oh. Bar burrito. Exactly. The correct response from someone who lives in Ontario.
Or, you know, someone like yourself who never gets one.
There's also that, yeah. Boom! Alright, boss man. What have you got? You weren't here. You're on the other side of this. I should have guessed it wouldn't that be, wouldn't be that simple. Alright. Let's go do this. I know the game isn't big enough to really warrant a fast travel, But I'm so ridiculous that I kind of want one. Whoa! I ran into 2 different torpedoes just then. It was a low moment. Not my lowest. That was being killed by that squid monster, but pretty low. Okay. Hey, it's a giant... Oh, so are all of the monsters just giant versions of the monsters that have been hanging out this whole time? Because I'm fine with that, just, you know. I'd like to know. Okay, I swear I dodged that laser. And this game does not seem to have my back on that. Because I cannot take another laser hit, game. What? The hell are you doing to me? Thank you! Wow, didn't even give me full health. Ugh. You're the worst. As you can tell, I did not have a good time in that boss fight. But I intend to have a great time in this next one. Once I figure out where he is. I guess I have to go off to the right, then circle back around, because he seems to be literally right here. Okay, yeah. This is a circle back around situation. Even further. Okay. Come on, where are you? Getting pretty deep into this labyrinth, peeps. Not 100% sure I'm comfortable with that. Ah, there we go. We found it. And no big deal, but I've killed like 4 or 5 bosses. How have we not unlocked a new boat yet? Do I have to beat the game to unlock a new boat? And if I do, why would I keep playing the game? Oh, are there new bosses and new areas with the new boats? Because that would be interesting. Ugh! Using my own bouncy type weapons against me. Wasn't prepared for this. That dude went down fast. Like, crazily fast. Oh, I should turn down the music is what you're saying. Gotcha. I can't turn down the music, sorry. I will make that adjustment between games. I am sorry to announce that I can't. Oh, wait, I have an idea. Alright, I jacked up the microphone. Hopefully that helps a little. Hey, that's where the next door is going to open, after this next boss. As we close in on our final boss, who will be... I'm just going to make a pitch. Is Giant Starfish? Giant Metal Starfish? It's like a final boss situation, right? I mean, there haven't been any other starfishes anywhere in the game. And since these have all just been big versions of other fish. Up to this point, that's probably a bad guess, but it's my guess. Also, I just saw an anglerfish, so an anglerfish is probably going to be one of the bosses, if not the big boss. Because I don't know if you know this about anglerfishes. Anglerfish, they're terrifying. They're horrible nightmare beasts that should not exist. Lady Hogaru here is doing her level best to make me fail at this game by continuously running in front of me as I play. Which is like literally the worst kind of game to do that in. Because it's a game about, what the hell is happening?
You encouraged me to come out with you and join you.
Jesus Christ. The mission is kill 200 jellyfish. I've killed 8. What is happening? Are we sure I don't have a screen-clearing bomb of some kind? I don't. Right, you guys just stay behind me, it's fine. We're up to 41. We're 1/5 of the way there. need the health. Oh, thank God they're dropping health. Okay, this might be doable. You're the worst. God damn it. What is even happening now? I need health so badly, guys. Why aren't you dropping health anymore? Oh, there it is. Oh, health, 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 health. Yes, I'll pause. Go, go, go. Whoa, did not get that health. Not a problem, I saw a health up here somewhere. Apparently I was going mad when I saw the health. Oh god, what if the health particles disappear at some point? No, they just float up and down a lot because they're bubbles. Okay, I got it. Alright, I think this might be doable. What is this boss fight a reference to? If you're the first commenter below the video to correctly identify what this boss fight is a reference to, and put that in a comment underneath the video, along with the time code for Ask the Question, you will win a prize. Maddie, if you've been looking to win a prize lately, this is one of the easier quizzes I've done. But I'm not going to tell you why it's so easy, because that would be quite a giveaway. Alright. 186. Hey! Is that a famous church from downtown New York? No. I'm going crazy. I can't believe we did this. That was amazing. Wait, there's one left. Okay, that's hilarious. Yay! Wait, this one didn't open? The hell, game? No, I have to kill 3 other bosses before we get into that area. Wait, didn't we already kill her? I feel like this is our second fight with a giant squid. Also, she's got a big-ass arena to fight in. Okay, well, if we did fight her before, she's got new powers now, so there's that. What? That was a bit much. Ow! Oh, no! Yeah, this is ending now, everybody. We had a great run.
Oh!
Shush, shush, shush.
Quiz?
You know what,
It's not that quiz.
Shh. Like, no shame in how well we did. Quite impressed with us, but oh, this boss fight is going truly badly. No, it was not a reference to Cuphead. Come on! You cheating jerk. I hate you so much. Oh! What?
I'm sorry for everyone's ears. That was very loud.
Oh my god. I can't believe I won that. That was insane. How? Okay, this is... Oh, now I need a ton of health before that next boss. So those next 2 bosses. Oh my god, thank you for all the health, game. I promise not to squander it. Much. I'm gonna squander it a little, I'll be honest with you. Oh, hey, we're back here. I recognize this place. Gah! Gallegos. So we got another boss here, then we've got a boss up generally close to the start. Hey, continue point. I just reconfirmed my continue point, everybody. Now, boss time. What do we got this time? Tridon. Oh, it's a hermit crab. Nice. Seems to be obsessed with shooting the wrong direction. Not that I'm complaining. Quite the opposite. So you have to wait for him to reveal himself and then just hammer him. Okay. That's, ow, doable. Come on, show your face. You know you want to. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, because the emoji people would have to commit to working with either Marvel or DC, and they're not willing to make that kind of a commitment. And Marvel and DC would have to give up their copyright to those superheroes to the Emoji Corporation. You could. Would that be popular enough to warrant doing it? God damn it! What is wrong with this guy? Ah! Okay, well, send that to the emoji people. They'll use it and not give you credit. So that's how the emoji people work. Yeah, they're not listening to you. They're definitely not. Oh, man, that went great. This is Earth Atlantis. A game about what if Earth was... Oh, this is the pirate ship they were telling us about. Remember? We were specifically told that there were dangerous pirate ships running around? Well, now he's dead. And we got his ship! Yes!
There are, however, 4 different whales.
I don't want any of them. No offense, whales. It's just, I have nothing to wail about. Dun. Thank you for laughing at that terrible, terrible thing. Don't think I don't appreciate it. Because I do. I stand by my choice to fight with electricity. I feel like there are situations where the torpedoes really would have helped. But being able to, like, attack guys directly above and below me, I feel like is the better option. Also, continuous damage always feels great. The answer is not cut. But don't worry, that doesn't count as 2 guesses. Alright, so funny story, my controller died again. Yeah, that's not the issue. It's a problem at the connector, not with the cable.
There is a Mahjong.
Okay, like one of the tiles or something? Oh, okay. I mean, people may play Mahjong a lot, which is apparently just basically Gin Rummy. Like, it's a very similar game to Gin Rummy, apparently, I just found out. What the hell am I doing over here? Wait, was this all the way to a different boss arena that I haven't unlocked yet? And I didn't have to do this? Apparently this was all the wrong way, everybody. Sorry about that. I will check to see if there is a Barbarito local to me. Although because I don't eat meat, it is rarely a good idea for me to get fast food. Meat eaters have lots of options for fast food. Non-meat eaters, not so much. At least I know how to get to this boss fight later. I still feel like a little bit of my time is wasted game. Burrito with a bar in front of it. And no, I'm not going to spell burrito for you. Okay, so we're wondering. Yes, health! We got this. Boop! I hope it's locking in all my continues. That would be very handy. Did I already fight a boss over there? Maybe I did. I'm just forgetting it. No, I feel like I couldn't. I'm not going to worry about this. Just going to enjoy tracking down and murdering bosses. Cool. Well, if you want a burrito, that's where to go. What is going on here? What the hell is this guy? He's near a barrel, so that's a clue. God, this game has so much backtracking. There's the barrel. So here he is. Alright, who is it this time? Rotodon Alpha. Wow, this guy seems like a jerk. Good to know. Fun fact, never trust Nautiluses. That sounds disgusting. don't want a butter chicken burrito? No, you fool! Ah! It's weird, because, you know, corn flour. Oh, come on. How? I hate this guy so much. That's weird. Alright, try your best. You filthy Nautilists. Nautilus. Ugh. Ogre, stop. Damn it! Oof. I had a good run, everybody. I killed like 6 bosses. I'm pretty proud of our progress. Damn, though. Let's just see what the new... Oh, 1/4 of the way through the game, everybody. That's pretty good. I just wanted to see if I can continue. Do I get to... Oh, I get to switch ships. Yes. Looks like a pretty badass ship, right? We had 3 quizzes this video, Maddie, so you can check back later. That really does start out ridiculously weak, doesn't it? Oh, but it gets badass quickly. Believe you me. Alright, so I have been the Hidden Object Guru, and this has been Earth Atlantis. A very interesting sepia-toned, hand-drawn looking shooter with, I think, more backtracking than we would like, but otherwise very solid gameplay. I would like to thank you for coming along on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. And if you'd like to be here for the live streams of these games get played, check out the Discord channel. That's where I announce it. See you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, au revoir.